seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm like, Kendall, we're going to get that needle.
Now they're bribing people. They say I need that track 1 feet.
Well, I gotta get ball first. I don't like getting ball first. Yeah, my stream on my YouTube, Kiki, if you wanna watch it.
I watched it.
I'm sure you don't.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offense.
I got the morale
by the
boost.
defense, you've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
First play of the game,
4 yards of the completion, and it's into the 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, drag routes a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Going to be the best QB in the world.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support. As we just
how did he jump that high and hit that? That's crazy. That is crazy. That boy picked that quick.
Close to the 35. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going,
wow.
There he goes, right side, and all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for the Panthers. And even 60 yards. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
The Falcons' 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Bro, what am I picking?
It's incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick.
What?
Yeah, he's got it. And now this is going to be close.
I was about to say that was supposed to be a pick, bro.
And they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
That man got a safety. That's tough,
He got
bro.
there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
11 yards there, 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose?
Pick the ball. What the fuck?
All of them confirmed that that can be a problem.
That man throwing that many picks, bro.
Top
Like
running
just
backs in
get them.
NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On play action, it's Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
Bro, what?
Right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. The 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Let's go.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about Hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
The ball carrier. Buda Baker on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and...
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Oh, my, I see. She's got a freak beat.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Oh, that's
He
my fault.
whistles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll roll him out right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Bro, come on. Give me my pick, bro. These niggas playing me,
There,
man.
and it's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete.
Bro, stop stopping. Why do you niggas stop?
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st down, Carolina.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mecole Hardman. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
7.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
46-yard line.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
In Miami Heat.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route is going to be run. And usually the connection is perfect.
Yes, it is. Why do you take it out?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
3-yard line.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He's going deep for that. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing. Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
But I was about to say, God, no.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
He's going to let it go again.
Wow, what is going on?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go.
And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. The second-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down.
Turnover on down.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep.
Bro, what? How these niggas just, man, competitive is so weak, bro. These niggas just undercut anything.
Jair Alexander.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Nigga was clearly beat on the route.
Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of them.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And this carries into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Breida to get the third quarter started. started. And he will lose yardage and be back
I took over passing my feet 808 yards for 10 touchdowns.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
And they all wasn't Terry McLaurin either.
Right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
7-yard line.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
Okay, Kelly, okay.
Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Falcons 20, Panthers 16.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
You played your game, right?
And he's able to get this across the 20.
Yeah, I lost.
Much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's check members.
I did.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
No.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
Oh, they said, they called it out of bounds.
So this is just an incompletion here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, good throw. He got
Completes
that.
It to Hardman.
Every time I put them in,
and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
I mean, literally every time.
Man, them boys 3 and 5, bro. We up, bro.
Here's Kaepernick
We
to
beat the
throw.
Cowboys, so we straight. I leave right now.
Let's go.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Get out of there.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Good
And
job,
he'll take it
man. Boy
across
came back
midfield
to play.
and down to the 45. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Oh, that was me.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I'm right here. No run, stop.
Lose a yard
What you
there.
doing? Don't cut the light on. Cut the light off.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times
Crazy
you
as
defend
hell.
against the pass, but sometimes
We're gonna cut the light on and then
How
gonna
good
close
a
it
job he
down.
did there,
Guess
crashing
how many picks you
inside
got,
to
KJ?
make that tackle for a loss.
Yeah.
Here's Pollard again.
Say
He
good.
winds up getting only a couple there.
35.
29.
Exactly on the mark.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
20 touchdowns, 35 interceptions.
Runner pass
Wow.
to make the appropriate
I got
moves.
35 touchdowns, 21
ready for that
interceptions.
running play. Rolling to his right.
Wow, I ran away with the QB race now.
Ah!
I got 3 points.
And
I got 3,621 yards. The person in second, Matt Ryan, got 2,758 yards.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I got more rushing yards than my running back.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's ridiculous.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
pick the ball
and really being firm with his team.
How many times I gotta say this?
We're having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, "But you got to do something to make it pass." And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. He's going to go deep for Funchess, and that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe want some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, Fred Warner, where are you? I man-marked this nigga and he still get through. Like, what?
40 down at the 39. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
19 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
So
not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Crosby on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll roll him out right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
22.
Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game at 23-all.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 3rd and 5.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I knew you man
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they're able to get to him on it.
James
high possession catching, he still hits it. Yeah, that's all that.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Penny. Oh, no, he lost
Oh, this
the
man
football.
fumbled, bro. This man Rashawn Penny fumbled, bro. Saw it the whole game.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
Wow,
at the 48.
my boy Doug got hurt.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right.
What I'm about to say, can somebody come pick this?
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
A gain of 15. First down, Panthers.
Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right.
Well,
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Wow.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Gain of 6.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. This is Breida. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Kaepernick to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good.
That boy got put
over a minute to play. They have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they score too soon.
I'm losing 26-23 with a minute 16. He just kicked me off the ball.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
2 and 2.
Wow, 2 and 3.
If I can win, it might be 2 and 3. If I can win, if I can pull this off, it'll be.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
Oh, let's go. That boy Tony Pollard got out of the first play. Now that boy got a minute to score.
20. Touchdown, Falcons. Tony Pollard, 77.
You done it though. You should just say it to the ground.
Falcons have retaken the lead.
Yeah.
And turning it to the defensive
Why would you
side,
give him time?
absolute deflation.
Some niggas commented on my thing. He said supporting the stream, bro. Who you got on your roster? Crazy. Yeah, so now he got to score a touchdown. He can't even kick a field goal. Let's go. That boy Tony Pollard saved the game, bud. Great job, Tony.
Everyone's confused. How did they give up a run of that magnitude in this situation?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
Pick that! Let's go!
There's it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron.
That boy just threw a pick first play on his drive. Let's eat. That boy Kiki counting me out, boy. Don't ever count me out again.
Just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up.
No, that nigga heart beating fast as fuck right now. That boy mad as hell. Oh, and that boy Tony Pollard got out again.
And now off to the races.
I was 0-2 when I first started. Now I'm 3-2. We on a 3-game skid, but let's go. That boy Tony Pollard just broke another one. I'm up by 10 though. Hey, but way to come clutch, boy.
Skid, man.
You're pretty much there.
That boy said lucky sucker shit.
Do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chance.
Somebody already got the Eagles.
Robbie Gould sets the kickoff.
Yeah, they got
touchdown.
touchdown.
It's
You got to come with that. Look,
kick it away.
if you can do it twice, do it twice.
Dude, straight though. I ain't gonna lie, he's straight. He wanna be cheesehead, but I don't think he's good enough to really be a cheesehead. The Carolina Panthers.
23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide
Bro,
to play calling, because
he didn't do so many picks though.
Interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
On who?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Nom.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He's got his man.
They held on that. That's crazy.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he gets it inside
Game
the
over
35,
with, baby.
just shy of the 30. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now a play fake here on first down.
I'll definitely say
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete.
It's line of scrimmage, the 30 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Byron Murphy.
Let's go, man. My team really came and stood up, bro. They stood up in the 4th.
The Falcons take over first.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We
Let's
haven't
go,
seen that
man.
much today.